One of the trap of growing up, especially as a person, is I know instead of what as a animal, yeah, as an animal is easier because you stayed in the present moment. With being a person is quite difficult because you have the brain that can acknowledge different pathways outside what's in front of you. So as a human being, when you are living your life, it's very important to keep onto your lane because you don't know what specific path your soul intended to walk on in this particular lifetime. It is very easy to see other people and say that we are jealous of them and we are jealous of what they're capable of doing, especially when it seems very unjust because we can put efforts our whole life and it bears no fruit while other people barely puts any efforts and blessings just fall onto their laps quite effortlessly. They don't have to put any hard work into blessings in their lives, and I think it's easy as a person to see that and think, oh, life is so unjust and unfair. And I definitely fall onto that particular path so many times, even now. But there are times when things are very clear and you get reminded that your path is yours only. And in the spiritual world, the king and the beggar have equal status. They don't have any differentiating status at all. The problem is, of course, because we are living on earth, that the status is definitely a sign of differentiation. Sometimes we make it different meanings. Like if you're rich, you're a good person. If you're poor, you're a bad person. Rather than seeing it as it just means that you have accumulated wealth or someone before you did that, and you're just in a different position financially than the other person. And of course, we as adults know that that's not necessarily the case because it can mean so many different things. It can mean maybe like if you're in a very poor financial position that you might have had a lot of traumas, or you might have had a lot of bad decisions before you, or there's a million of other things of why you are in your position now, and it also doesn't mean that you are going to continue to be there. So just a reminder just to stay in your lane and keep going.